Hey and welcome. It is me Hussein. So I will be your instructor in the Android section. I will teach you everything about Firebase. So first of all, what's a Firebase? Firebase is the service that Google provided for the developer to manage all the backend for your application. So think about before, if you want to have a number of users, they share, like they use social media app. What you need web service, you need sometime database, application called the web service, or RESTful API called the database, and many things you need. With Firebase, the process is really easy. Google said, okay, why all this complex process? We will create a database, name it Firebase. You just easily call that node and read or write from any node, and that's what you see it. So make the process very easy. Same thing for push notification. Think about you want to push notification from like you want to push notification to all the applications, all the users who are using your app. Really easy, just single click, push notification, all the users will get the notification. You want to get analytics, like how the people doing with your app, you could do it very easy. And many other services that Google offered in the Firebase that you will go through. So first of all, to get started, go to firebase.google.com and click get started. So here you could enter your username and password. You could use anyone. I used this username and password. So I'm logging into the Firebase. Maybe if you are first time, he will ask you something to do, like some question. Just go with them, and that is. So first of all, I want to get started. So to get started, if you go to the the document and click here, get started Android, you will see all the documentation of how to get started with Android. Very easy steps to follow. So first step we will do, or first section we will do, it's the analytic, like just connect our application with a Firebase. So how we do that? Okay, really easy process. To connect our application with the Firebase, first of all we open Android Studio. Then from Android Studio we will start to create a new simple project, name it Firebase Demo, and we will continue. So just think about have very empty thing, so I just name it Firebase Demo App. Okay, give it anything and make sure it's enable Kotlin, because I'm using Kotlin in this tutorial. So the maximum I don't care, because I'm teaching Firebase now. Very empty, and I click OK. Wait for some time until everything be ready. Sound everything fine to me, so I just close this one and get started. So to get started with Firebase, I have to go to the tools, and from the menu then I select Firebase. So from the menu select tool, then select Firebase. You will see this. So first of all, make sure your Android Studio is connected to the Firebase. So click here, or make sure your Android Studio is connected to your Google account. Then click sign in. It will take you to this, ask you to redirect, click OK. After I take you to the browser, I say, okay, I want Android Studio to be able to do all these for this account. Bam, I'm all set. If I just go back to my Android Studio, I will see I'm logging in with that user. That's great. Now, Android Studio will automatically know which Firebase you have to write to, because this ID is connected to this account. So when you want to create a new project, you will go and create it in this Firebase that related for that account. So think about now, we have just these two projects that I already created them before. So let me see what we will have when you create a project. So to get a project, just click here, analytics, then click login authentication. See, he show you this button. That's mean your application is not connected yet with the Firebase. To connect it, just click connect to Firebase. It will take some time until he will go to the Firebase and he will ask you questions. He asked me two questions. He said, do you want to create a new project or you want to use existing project? If you see the existing project, Firebase Demo and MyOS app, that project I already created them, Firebase Demo and MyOS app, or create a new project. For me, I want to create a new project. So Firebase Demo, you could name it Firebase Demo App. Very easy. Location United States. See now he will create it in which Firebase. So just connect. So it will take some time until he will do everything for us. Very easy and simple process. Let me wait and see. Okay, after a while everything sounds fine. My application, like in Android, so is connected to the Firebase. If I go to the Firebase, just refresh this page, I have to see that project. So Yep. Easy peasy. Like very easy. Just single click, he connected and he created the project and everything for you. If you see, this is my project, Firebase App Demo. If I click on it, I will see everything that I want. I have only one project, name it com.example.huseinrabai.firebase demo. From where this one come? From this app, because this app, if I go here to the bold, I would see that name, com.example.huseinrabai.firebase demo. That means yes, that's great. I did connect my application and I'm fine. Now I could play with all these properties that are available here. If you see product overview, he give you different type of properties you could play with: Firebase development, authentication, database, storage, and many things. And also like stability, crash, something like analytics, give you something about analytics and more. So what we want to do, we want to talk about analytics. Analytics is the section like you get information about the people who use your app. What they did, what they click, how they delete the app, how many men, how many women using your apps, and many details. To get all this information from the users who are using your app, the process is really simple. So if I just go here, I say, okay, I want to do analytics, add analytic for me, accept change, bam, I should be all set. There is 2 more steps I have to do. First of all, after, just wait for him until he add everything. First of all, I want to connect this app. So from which page I have to start, select the main page. So to me, this one, the main page. So this is the main page. So to connect this app to Firebase, so I will be able to read the information about the user who is using my app, what they click, what they delete, how they deleted, what button they clicked, and many details, man, woman, interesting, and many things. Just I do this. So just me wait for a few seconds before I do anything. Just doing something. Okay, so when he done, so to connect it to the Firebase, just copy this line, add it here. He will ask you to he will convert it to Kotlin. Say okay, convert it to Kotlin, please. He convert that line to Kotlin, and same thing. I will copy this line and add it here after set up the layout. So doing these 2 lines, I think this one val should be var, because he was able to translate it in correct way. Should be var, variable. So what I did is this. I say, okay, define variable from analytics class. This is the first step. The second step, I want you to initialize that variable with analytics. And bam, that's all what I have to do. Now if I run my app, it's very easy to Firebase to track the user who are using this app using these 2 lines. So whatever he do with my app, whatever he click, using these 2 lines allow to Firebase to track that user and provide you many information. Like, as I told you, event, what he click, audience, all this information, different information. I want to show you like applications that I have already, hopefully have some data, Firebase demo, hopefully this app. So I will show you something like this, like if you click here, statistic, you show you the active people, what they did, what they clicked, all this information. Like I don't have any information here to share about the user demographic and everything, but you just get the point. Like you will see information about that user, who click your app, like how many men, how many active user you have, how many men, how many women, and all the information, like what they are interesting from where they are, and many interesting information. But let me just make sure these 2 lines connected that app to the Firebase. To make sure from that, I have to just see the console. So hopefully the lookout console. So I just make sure like my lookout console Firebase. So I'm looking for Firebase. Service connection failed. Waiting for some time. Okay, so the complete. So I'm looking for the Firebase word. So Firebase. Looking if I see in the connection name, it's something. If he say in the console Firebase connected, that means I'm good. If he didn't say that, that means I have some trouble. So it's not easy to find successfully. So here's it. Firebase initialized successfully. When you see this line in your console, that means yes, you did it. You connected your application to Firebase. Now, whatever the users do, anything with your app, you will have the information already send it to Firebase, and you could track them in Firebase really easily. See how many men, how many women, with their interest, from where they are, and many information. So I will keep use this project for next upcoming videos. So make sure you have this project already. So I will just complete what I did. So here we're done. Thank you for watching, and see you next.